Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. So, this is a general collective reading. Please take what resonates with you. You can leave the rest behind, all right? I do appreciate all the positive energy. Um, yeah, we're doing some really good connections. I really enjoy it. Thank you. I've been waiting for you guys, all right? So let's see what's going on today. All right, as we get ready for this full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, that is. Ooh, maybe I'll pull some moon cards later. We'll see what goes on with this. It's looking pretty good. I could be talking to an emperor, a father figure. This could be someone in the future. There is an opportunity for some sort of communication. Maybe there's an opportunity to fly somewhere, go on some sort of vacation. Possibly with work. Maybe you need to fly for work, or maybe there's a work trip that is planned, or there's an opportunity. I have the Hierophant also in the upright, so there could be earth energy. We got earth and fire here. That's all we got, earth and fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, all of that. All right, Hierophant energy. Well, I don't really see Virgo right now. I do see a new beginning of a commitment. Could be a job. Maybe you're going to relocate or something. Okay. I have strong Leo energy here and Sagittarius. This Emperor, of course, could be Taurus or Aries. There is some sort of relief of burden or letting down your guard. You can know a Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be your South Node. I don't know if you are this emperor or if this is, let me get these cards right here. If you do have any simple questions, either to the title or anything like that, or something I've said in the reading, you can put it in the comments if you want. I'm not going to guarantee any sort of answer or response, but I just like to use spirit to guide me in that. Some of y'all can keep your comments to yourself, okay? Yeah. I'm trying to get over being rude and stuff and just taking people for what they, I don't really care about what y'all believe or what you think, but if you have any sort of negative energy towards me, you can just keep that to yourself, because I'm going to send it right back anyway. Just a little side note. Understand? So we do have the Page of Coins in the upright and the Hierophant with the 8 of Rods and the Strength card. Emperor and the 10 of Rods is in reverse, along with the 7 of Rods in reverse. I feel like somebody's letting down their guard, or they will let down their guard, or there could be some sort of passage towards some sort of authority, whether this be an actual person. We're going to find that out in a minute. Let me get overall energy for this reading. Attraction to the opposite sex. The opposite sex. So this seems to be a heterosexual reading, okay? Someone about business. Someone could be a businesswoman, businessman, business owner, however you identify. Yeah, you're very attractive. Someone's very attractive, or you know someone who's very attractive. You're very attracted to someone who is attractive. Someone who's very successful, very high ranking in their career, or they're very studied. It could be a professional, or they work in some sort of professional capacity. It looks like there's a lot of good luck and love in this reading, okay? Attractive to the opposite sex and show charm and love. And I don't see that knight energy here. I have Emperor. So maybe someone is controlled. They're self-controlled with their actions. Give me the 10 of Rods in reverse. Let me see if this is a lack of accountability somewhere. Maybe this is, yeah, it's the truth. Somebody's a truth seeker, truth teller. This is the knight energy, but I look at it as action, okay, and determination. This Emperor it's also in a future position. Give me the Page of Coins. Nine of Wands. I can't say why. I want to say rods, because the one deck I'm using is the fire are rods. And in this deck, it is the Wands, resilience, persistence, a new opportunity for this. This is a number 10 here, so, and it's at the beginning, so this is after an ending. Oh, or yeah. Okay. Okay, so you're in the final stretch, but you're not completely done yet. There could be a few more obstacles before you are crossing the finish line. You can do it though. You may feel worn down. It could be with this 10 of rods here, the wearing down here. The 7 of rods could also be someone who could be exhausted or in need of some sort of rest, or even to let down your guard so that you can rest. Because with the 8 of rods and this strength card, I feel like everything within you is already solidified and protected by your own energy and, of course, your ancestors and your soul tribe. You're very resilient and you're very steadfast. So that's Sagittarius, Taurus energy, overcoming whatever comes your way. Okay, this is the last darkness before the dawn, all right? So you got to just hold on. Trust me. You don't want to give up, especially now, because it looks like you've put in a lot of work, inner work here, okay? So we have the Hierophant and the Upright. You could be a Taurus, Sagittarius. They're very significant, fire and earth. Whether they're your sun signs or not, it could be south node energy, but okay, so somebody's bored. They could be bored with a Taurus. A Taurus could be bored with someone who's being very petty, someone who lacks confidence. This could be just an overall energy of the people you've been around before. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? There's someone who's lacks self-reflection. Someone could be very conformative. Maybe someone fits the status quo, on the outside, but they lack some sort of inner strength, inner attraction, okay? Someone could be very easy, and I mean like in a sexual way, but they're in a high-ranking position. Maybe they take control, a feminine energy that likes to take control, but they're really lonely, or they're dealing with some sort of hardship at this time. I don't know if this was an affair or something going on, or a marriage you were in before. You could have been married to a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, fire sign, feminine energy. What is the 8 of rods? The 8 of wands. Still got that Aquarius healing energy here. So let's keep our judgment on the high note. But I feel like someone lacks that strength in their self-judgment. This seems to be a lot of self-doubt here. What's the Judgment in reverse? The moon. Yeah, some sort of hidden fear, or this could be representative of this full moon energy about something coming in, some sort of communication. There could be danger going on here with the Strength card. I don't know if this could be a binding energy, or something you're fearing has got a hold of you. What is a Strength card? Maybe some sort of responsibility. I do got the full energy like Aries, a fresh start. We do also have that with the Page of Coins, so it's something solid. You have a creative spark, so you need to go ahead and be spontaneous and follow that. Whatever that inspiration that you're getting or is coming through. I mean, the 8 of Wands is open. It's free flowing here. This whole energy is. Other than this self-doubt that you have, okay? Hidden enemies, danger. What is the moon? It also could be like some sort of spell work. I don't know if somebody's got some sort of influence over you. Somebody's attraction. Somebody could be blinded by attraction, especially if this is a man. Or a woman, it doesn't matter. Open to change and reflection. Okay, so there's coming out of some sort of, this is energy of self, people just staying stuck in their mind about things that they should let go of. I'm not saying that they don't matter, because everything matters. Okay. So you could be in some sort of conflict with yourself or your emotions or your dreams. Maybe you've sacrificed yourself, or you feel that way. You could have actually have sacrificed a lot of your own desires and communication creativity for someone else. Could be this Queen of Wands in reverse. A time of stability, fulfillment, and harmony. Perhaps you have reached a milestone in your projects. Your projects also associated with the home. This could be a good chance to spend some quality time with your friends and family. So I got the Hangman in the upright. A new perspective. Things could be on hold right now. It doesn't seem like it's something permanent. It's something that needs to be worked through. What is the Four of Wands and the Hangman? That's fire and water also. Sagittarius energy. You know, there's angels here. There's some sort of angelic help happening. Nine of Cups. And that's a fulfillment or a satisfaction, calling back what ails you, what has been sent out, that Nine of Wands energy. Okay, we still got fire and water, Sagittarius. You could be very stable, comfortable, satisfied. The Strength card. Yeah. You're gaining inner strength. The Emperor, please. Who's the Emperor? Oh. Okay, so there's something unfinished with this Emperor, or someone lacks curiosity. There also be some sort of deceit. It could be some self-deceit with the being a Page of Swords in reverse. You could be waiting on some sort of justice, some sort of legal matter here. It could have been a negative decision. Or maybe you felt deceived, or someone could have been deceiving someone about an attraction or a partnership. The Star, we got Aquarius energy again. Okay, so I don't know. Something you didn't know, or something somebody doesn't know, or there could be a future judgment. The Emperor could represent the courtroom also, okay? It's an authority energy. It could be a divorce or separation going on here with the Star and Two of Cups, but I feel like it's needed or wanted, or someone just ready to cut themselves free of this energy. Knight of Swords, action is ambition. Ace of Cups, oh my gosh. Whoever you are, you're going to be fine. All right? Listen. Whether you're a man or a woman, or both, okay? So, got this Five of Wands energy again. There could be some competition and manipulation about this Ten of Wands. This could be involving like a child, or some sort of court decision, or some sort of responsibility that someone may have. It could just be, you know, division of assets and, you know, marital separations, divorce settlements, and all that. Because the Queen of Swords is in the upright, Nine of Swords. That's giving me law, justice, the Star, all air energy. So there's some sort of intellect. But there's this Page of Swords could be a child, or someone being immature, or someone thinking that this is a negative decision. Okay. What is the Nine of Wands? That's the past. The Magician. I don't know. We need to keep our mentals in check. This could be an issue with someone, or someone's just lacking some sort of strength, or I don't know, somebody's being petty in a situation. Yeah. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. Well, hallelujah. This is a beautiful reading. Let me get a little more of this. Let me see exactly what's going on here. Give me this Page of Swords in reverse with this Emperor. Theft, somebody's... Okay, so this Emperor has a sunny and cheerful personality. Very wise. You're very generous. Whoever this Emperor is, whether it's you or someone you know, or someone who's coming in the future, very cheerful and optimistic. They never take their troubles to heart. So maybe they're just dismissive of some sort of petty energy, or maybe somebody try to get them in court, you know. Maybe try to stick it to them, or what they thought they were trying to do. I keep getting Aquarius healing energy. So give me the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's the truth about some sort of competition or disagreement, which could be involving a legal case. So this Ten of Wands in reverse is someone who has a very rich creative outlook and passion. Their feelings are very delicate, sensitive. Okay. Ace of Cups energy. Queen of Swords. Five of Wands. Competition with the truth. Competition with some sort of determination. Maybe someone thinks that they've missed the boat on something. I don't know. Give me the Eight of Rods. The communication, travel. Someone may want to travel. Someone could have plans of travel. They're hiding something. Someone could be in fear of asking someone out or asking someone to travel. They are open to change. Someone's doing something different. There could be some sort of download energy. Give me the Eight of Rods. You're getting a download. Business for business. You're a business person. A prominent wealth line. You could be getting communications or some sort of indication of satisfaction of some wealth here. Like this is current energy. Give me the strength card. Willpower. Nine of Cups, satisfaction of your desires. Maybe you're working on your diet, your daily life. If not, you need to work on that. Okay, you could have very strong emotional desires. This could be a lot of energy you're putting into making a change. You're using your willpower to change your life, your diet, your exercising, your daily life habits. Yeah. Yeah. Emotions, your marriage, relationships. Any relationship. It doesn't have to be a marriage. Make sure you keep a good daily routine. This will help maintain what you built and what you're building here. And it'll help continue to develop your mind and your body. So, I mean, there could be something missing here with this Emperor. Either some sort of acknowledgement of some healing. Maybe you need to be grateful about something or someone. Something you've learned in the past. You could be holding on to whatever happened with this Queen of Wands. Okay, let me see here. Give me the Queen of Wands in reverse with the Five of Pentacles. Someone who's feeling abandoned or a time of poverty, troubles, or loss. And this could be you in the past or someone in the past here who lost some sort of attraction for whatever reason. What is this? Hierophant. Long-term, higher level commitments. Someone who's creative, but possibly in grief. Yeah. Yeah, this is about a marriage or a connection or the wisdom line. Let's see. Yeah, this is about a breakup of a marriage. Yeah. You were married to this person before. Or in a commitment. It didn't, y'all know how it goes. Yeah. Separation, divorce, late marriage, or either no children or maybe one or two, maybe just one child. Let me one more for this. Wow. So this is karma here. Strength and vitality. You're coming through this. There could have been some sort of devastation surrounding this relationship, or this took you out. You may have felt like it. Maybe someone lives within, or maybe they need to go without here and express, move, go away, create. Someone's very introverted. This Queen of Wands could have been very introverted. She's also going to be suffering some sort of health issues. Could be with the mental state, the physical body, emotional and physical decline. Someone could have been withdrawn, their personality. Yeah, that could also be representing this fear that someone's coming out of. This also could represent some dark night of the soul energy. Take it how it resonates. Everybody's going to be in a different situation, or they're going to be focused on different parts of the energy, even though they could be going through the same thing and actually dealing with this energy, but they could be focused and distracted on somebody else and not paying attention to their own energy. So what is the Seven of Rods in reverse? This is some sort of vulnerability surrounding either an Aquarius or some sort of healing or faith or miracles. Someone could be wanting a miracle for someone who could be sick or ill. Someone you were married to. Someone could be praying for healing. Give me the Seven of Rods in reverse. Timing is much farther in the future. Next fall could be significant. Yeah, 12-12. 12-12 is significant. So that's December, or it could be sometime next fall. All right, take that how it resonates. Let's see, let's pull a little bit of almost personal energy here. So I sure hope this helped you. Hope you resonate. If so, please leave a comment or definitely hit the like button. Or you can hit the dislike button too if you like. Just don't be leaving no jacked up comments. Keep your bigotry and your hatred to yourself. Nobody wants it over here. Nobody cares but you. As above, so below. So what do we have here for this energy? Doesn't want to be found. Somebody's hiding out. This could be this Page of Swords in reverse. Could be a child. This could be some shadow energy that's refusing to come out. Yeah. Somebody's struggling with their finances right now. They could be hiding out, Someone could also be like out in the public, but energetically they're not involved or not engaged, okay? A wallflower at the party. Like someone's going to work or someone seems to be very established. They don't have anything to talk about. This Page of Swords could be the pettiness, the immaturity, not being able to express themselves, someone not being curious about anything that's going on. But they have a sunny and cheerful personality. This could be the conflict that's going on here. I don't know what this is. Return the favor. Did somebody take something from you? Did they take your joy? Timothy? Did someone take this Emperor's joy or this Queen of Wands? I don't know who's in trouble here. As above, so below. This is like friend groups, enemies, open enemies, hidden enemies. Something is a real yes. Return the favor. There could be a brilliant idea. You could get a brilliant idea next fall, sometime in the future. Feeling run down, tired, rough time, burning out, not caring. Well, what's a brilliant idea? What did I ask? I don't know. Let me ask it again. King of Swords is in the upright with the Queen of Swords. What's a brilliant idea? So somebody who's left out here isn't having a great time. What's a brilliant idea? Somebody feels like it's a clear path to the past, or healing the past, or some sort of innocence, childhood memories. You're reflecting on your childhood or teenage memories. Like this Queen of Wands in reverse could be a mother figure. Someone who misused their power, whether it's a wife, sister, mama, it's somebody in your past. Or if it's you, it's you. Okay. A lot of self-doubt, abuse of power in the past. Someone thought that was a bright idea. They had a clear path to tear you down or try to break your inner strength. Yeah, there's some wounds been opened here. There's the King of Pentacles in reverse. Is very stubborn. This could have been a father figure in the past. Father figure now. Five of Swords in reverse. Letting down your guard, learning something, learning to worry less. Somebody's worried. Like I got this Leo energy again. It could be an attraction. It could be somebody trying to let in some energy here. I hope. I don't know. I'm just practicing like everybody else. Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work, diligence, and learning something new. An apprenticeship, honing in some energies from the past. Or somebody's trying to learn how to use nature spirits. Also be grateful. Maybe someone's not grateful. Someone's not grateful about... Someone's trying to control your fate, your desires. This was what was going on in the past. Isn't that what we all want? To be weird enough to take control of our own lives, to know who we are and what we are becoming. It's a gift to be weird. Weird referred to one who could control fate. Okay, seventh chakra healing. Seventh chakra. All chakras are healed. Through the underworld, through going through the fire, through walking through hell. Hell, yes. It is the place of death and rebirth. Okay, so we could do... Yeah, somebody's come through an equal death, though. But sometimes there's something else that needs to be satisfied here. Some sort of curiosity. What do you need to give up for your new... or for your own renewal? Yeah, because there's something in the past that needs to be awakened. Something's being awakened in your past. Something's coming alive. You're making sense of a situation. Sun sign energy. I'm getting heavy Leo. Your sun sign represents your outward-facing self, the way you move through the world. All right? So, take it how it resonates. We're also talking about chakra work, healing the body, healing the nervous system. When you just feel, where does the inner world of your body connect with the outer world? Can you sense the points of contact? The swirling doorways into and out of yourself. That's the introvert, extrovert energy. I think we talked about yesterday, coming out of hermit mode, letting go of something. Epic fail. A mother. Fallen angels. People not doing the work. People interfering in the lives and businesses of others. Okay. Your mother has a beautiful heart. Your mother could have had a beautiful heart. A past life soulmate energy. Okay, so an epic fail, mother energy, something to do with the fallen angels. Maybe somebody's trying to change your heart, change someone's heart about you, or then somebody's heart was being messed with here. We did deep dive into these emotions. Like someone felt like they may have lost themselves. And I don't know, something about a past life soulmate being a shit starter. Mother could be a past life soulmate. The epic fail is an acceptance, maybe forgiveness, or finding peace. Somebody's finding peace with the failure of a community or a celebration, maybe surrounding a mother or about a mama, your mama. Fallen angels are protecting. The angels are protecting. Oh, wait a minute. A beautiful heart, protecting your heart. Because somebody doesn't know something. They lack some sort of, and it's nothing that they're not doing, but something has to happen when it's supposed to. Nothing can be forced here. I don't see anything being forced, so you could just not be knowing something, or something feels like it's missing. Maybe you feel like you made a misstep or something surrounding your mother. We got Eight of Wands energy again. Of course, dealing with past struggles from a soulmate, or traveling, taking the action here to protect yourself, or you're being protected by a mother energy. Yeah, I felt either she's passed on or her energy is here. You discovered this, or you've made some sort of connection. Maybe you're recognizing it. Somebody could just be a shit starter. That's just their personality. Okay. Who's a shit starter? The Queen of Cups in the upright. Very compassionate, hardworking, and the devil. Could be very attractive. Could be very wealthy. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's destined to be like really in charge. Like somebody's heart is going to like carry them very far by keeping an open heart. Maybe someone's mind is closed off. They're too focused on some sort of financial stress. Now this could be a soulmate energy, but just because someone's a soulmate doesn't mean that you're supposed to be like romantically attached to them. It could be anybody you share the same soul, this even the same struggles that you helping each other overcome at different points in your journey, in your wheel of fortune. Um, you may not even ever meet personally your soulmates, particularly in these times. And I've gotten the Eight of Wands in the upright both times. So something drastic could have happened. You may have ran across a reading, a message, a friend, someone you know, someone you don't know that just happened to drop a word to you, give you some sort of a smile, a touch, some sort of inclination that everything's going to be all right, to have you, to make you understand that you're not alone, whatever the struggle is. That this is something you're going to have to work through. Hopefully you're open to it. With this Page of Swords in reverse, it's kind of, everybody works it out on their own time. There's no need to rush it. Let's get a few of these teas so I can get up out of here and get started with my day. There's many branches, somebody was marrying for money. Now that's something someone may have learned, a lesson you're learning about that. Okay, school is involved, or someone's a teacher or connected to schools. Someone could be in college, acquiring some sort of knowledge. At a crossroads here to decide. Could be career, could be whether to marry or to work. Okay, we got church energy, so we're getting Taurus and Sagittarius. That's spirituality, sacredness, and someone may be on the bridge. Okay, the bridge is a place, the church is a place, the crossroads are at a place, and at the school. Now, I don't know if somebody's coming to the bridge. Let me dig a little deeper into this bridge energy. Because we don't celebrate the loss of any life until it's been healed, okay? Once you're healed, you can move on if that's what you want. Everything should be in order and everybody be at peace. But let's make a connection here. But this bridge and the church and the crossroads, the school, somebody marrying for money. Next fall or 12 months from now is significant. Okay, we do have, so the bridge is a charm. Okay, so good. That's the Ace of Cups. So God's offering a bridge, or the divine Holy Spirit is offering a bridge, or just somebody's making a connection between spirituality and their decisions possibly in the past for marrying someone. Sorrow. Beauty and sorrow. Overall energy. Take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. And y'all stay blessed and grounded. Take care of yourself and each other. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.